and welcome to Cars at 100. And on today's review I have a very nice 2019 Honda CR-V small SUV. This is a LX version of a car, so let's check it out and let's not waste any more time and let's jump into it. As you can see, this is a base version of Honda CR-V, and as you can see by the door handles, and the wheels a little bit smaller as well, and mostly you get the regular trim on this vehicle, but overall as a car and as a daily car you still get the xenon headlights, really nice projectors, and the overall, you know, design of this car is really nice and really modern as well, with all the lines and all the creases and different features. The only thing you don't get is the fog lights on this car, but overall it's really good. 17-inch wheels, and they're wrapped in 235 tire all around, so basically same tire all around and same wheel. But in terms of the proportions and the room inside, this car is almost the best in class in terms of the legroom and in terms of the space inside, and I'm gonna show you that in a little bit. The back looks nice as well, with the redesigned LED lights in the back, look very sharp. I'm a fan of these lights. When these cars drive at night, they really make statement with lights. It's really nice looking. Your eye kind of catches that, but overall it's really good. Let's jump inside. So in order to enter this CR-V, you have 3 different keys. Let's start with the regular key. This is the regular key that comes with the car. You can lock it and unlock this by opening this rubber seal. It's just a just in case type of key, I would say. You have 2 key fobs kind of, and keys in the key fob. You don't have a keyless entry and keyless go in this car, so you have to unlock it and lock it through this key fob. And you have a trunk release button here as well, and hold for panic. But overall it's a nice design. As you can see here, here's the regular key compared, and you can just unlock the car by the key fob like that, and you can open the door. As you can see here, you have a premium type of cloth materials here, I would say, because they feel nice, they look nice. Overall you don't get a lot of soft touch materials, but still you get very nicely designed car here. This is all plastic. This is soft touch on top where you would rest your hand. Very nice design for this trim here as well. Automatic up and down only for the driver's side window, and overall really good pockets for the bottles here. Speaker housing. As you see here, this car looks really nice, really roomy. This seat is almost, and it is actually all the way back. For the tall drivers, this car should be, and I think is, very comfortable. Now let's talk about these seats. Very nice bolstering up top here, kind of a sporty feel, as well as on the bottom here. And I would say that this is feels like a durable cloth material, so it feels like it's gonna last some time. As you can see here, very good entrance to this car, and let's jump inside. So as you can see here, this car, base type of vehicle for everyday use, I would say, but overall it has lots of amenities still. As a standard options, we're gonna look in the window sticker soon, but overall I would say as a first impression, this car looks very nice. I'm a fan of the Honda design, with all the gauges and somewhat tablet looking like a infotainment system here. Overall you don't get big screen. There is a bigger screen for the upper versions and models of this car, but overall as a car to use every day, I know I repeat myself, but this is what the Hondas, Toyotas and Nissans are like. They are really good cars and very durable cars. Speaking of this steering wheel here, as you can see, it's not flat bottom. I don't think it should be. This is a regular SUV, small SUV. You get options here to control the display there, as well as the volume up and down. You have Bluetooth controls here as well on the left, and you have a cruise control options here, buttons. Overall, the design is good. It is not leather wrapped. It is just a regular plastic steering wheel, but it feels durable. It feels like it's gonna be a very lasting type of a vehicle. The design of the dashboard and everything, it looks really nice. You have a speaker up top here as well. But in terms of just the design and how much usability you can get out of this car, it really gives you back in terms of how usable this car will be. Everything in reach of your hands, and your fingers, they feel nice to the touch in terms of the buttons here as well. The buttons feel really nice to the touch. You have a transmission lever here. This is a CVT transmission, still on the CR-V. You have a brake hold button here for comfort. When you on a traffic light, you can just engage it and the car will automatically engage the brake when you stop, so you don't have to hold the foot on the brake. You have an econ button, really good, really nice. This car is already efficient, but you still get the economy mode button here, implied by this green kind of lettering on top of this button. Overall, you have very good, I would say, okay type of infotainment here. You don't get a lot of options and everything. Actually, let's start the car. So in order to start the car, because this car doesn't come with keyless go, you have to use the key fob, key with the fob on it. So you basically put the key here, and you don't have to hold the foot on the brake. You just start the car. But overall, it's really good. This middle display there, it is nicely integrated, like a, you know, I would say like a smartwatch, but big smartwatch. It's rounded, it's really nice, a very good design on it. You have a digital speedometer in the middle of it, and you have an outside tach as well. You have an engine temperature, and you have a gas meter here as well. Overall, it's a very nice design, very futuristic type of design, and I'm a fan of it. And this car feels nice. Yes, it has CVT, but it is a very, very usable daily car that you can just commute in and use it maybe somewhat in somewhere in a rugged terrain. But it is not a full SUV, I would say, in terms of that you can take it off-road and something like that. This is more of a city SUV, I would say, in my opinion. Also, you have very nice options here for the 12-volt power outlet. In terms of this middle storage here, you have a rubbery section here. You have a cup holders here. Very durable feel here. This is hard plastic, but it feels nice, it feels durable. That's exactly what you need in this car. You have a USB option here as well. You can connect the USB for the media and for charging your phone or your device. You can move this back and forth. This section here is also rubbery on top, so nothing slides around, and bottom section as well. And it's pretty deep, I would say. There's two sections here. You also have a middle section here that you can open, so you can store, and it will go to the same section here. They are not separated. So this big middle section for storage is really good for this car. Overall, it's really nice. You have this soft cloth material here on top as well. In terms of the glove box, you have a very nice glove box here as well. Pretty big glove box, I would say. It is not small, it is really good. In terms of this infotainment, let's go over it a little bit. So you get different adjustments. There is no touch, as you can see. You can just control it with this dial on the right here. You can go to different options here. This is a memory options for radio, I guess. and you have a radio here, and you have a media. You can connect the Bluetooth, or through USB you can connect your device for music. Bluetooth you can adjust, or you can just click here, and when you pair your phone you're gonna have options to call. This is really good. In terms of the climate control, yes, you have an automatic climate control, and it's really good. In terms of the design, I would think that this would be rubbery, just like I would think over here they are same way. This is more of a utility type of feel. Everything here is plasticky, and except this it is soft rubbery feel for this shift lever. Not like here, this is more of a rougher rubbery plasticky type of feel. This is more of a softer type of feel. So you have also here sport mode as well, drive, sport mode, and low gearing as well. In terms of the, I guess, you know, for the off-road capabilities of this car or going on a hill. You have a tire pressure monitoring system here as well, and you have a traction control button off here. Not a lot of safety features that you can see here. There's on this LX model, these empty buttons here would be filled with the safety features if you would opt for it, but this is more of a base type of vehicle. Steering wheel feels nice in your hand, feels really good in terms of the design as well. This is 3D type of feel on this steering wheel, is really good. I have a window sticker here for you to check it out. And as you can see here, you can pause the video at any second to see the standard and exterior features and safety features in terms of the car's spec and what this base car has to offer. This is 2019 CR-V 2.4 liter all-wheel drive LX. Exterior color is modern steel metallic. Interior is black. And as you can see here, these are all the options. And this car, as you see in this review, is $26,795. You get 27 miles per gallon combined, with 25 in the city and 31 on the highway. And final assembling point for this car is Alliston, Ontario, Canada. So as you saw the seat up front in the driver's seat, it is almost all the way back, but still you get so much legroom here. But overall you get the same type of material, and as you can see here, I have plenty of legroom here. I would say that this is one of the best small SUVs in its class, that you get so much legroom here. Overall you get very nice headroom here as well. If you close this door, the car feels somewhat cozy here, but it's not cramped. And in terms of the headroom here, I'm 6 feet tall. It is plenty of headroom here and plenty of legroom as well. Overall really good. As you can see here, you have also two vents here in the back. There is no climate control options here, but overall in terms of the space, this is one of the best small SUVs I've felt that has lots of space in the back seats. Let's check out the trunk. So in order to open the trunk, there is a button here that you can just press and open. There is no automatic trunk, it is all manual. This is a pretty big trunk. I'm gonna put the information about the cubic feet of this trunk in terms of the size, but you have lots of storage here. You can also drop down these back seats. You have a spare tire here and a jack. I hope you enjoyed today's review of this 2019 Honda CR-V LX. If you have any questions about this car, please leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Stay loving cars.